So welcome to the Villanova third annual SALT Forum. I'm Professor Stephen Olsen. I'm the director of the Graduate Tax Program. We are so pleased to have you all here, but as many of you know, today is a little bittersweet for us. Professor Mike Sems was the driving force behind this forum. Professor Sems passed away a few months ago in a tragic accident and was unable to complete all the planning. We will be honoring Mike today at the reception, so we do very much hope that you'll all join us for the CLEs and then come to the reception for our memoriam of Mike, where we talk about his impact on the law school here and then the field in general. I do have to give a special thank you to Drew Vanderbrul. Drew was with Mike at the inception of this and has helped run it each year for us. When Professor Sems passed away, Drew stepped up in a major way, and I'm not sure we would have got this across the finish line without Drew helping us with this whole process and pulling together the wonderful day for us. So just a quick thank you to Drew. Everyone can applaud. I have just a couple administrative things I need to accomplish today before we get started. Then I'll hand it off to the Dean for some welcoming remarks, and then the Dean will hand it off to Drew as our MC for the day. The first administrative task is a huge thank you to our financial supporters for the day. Anderson Tax, Baker Hostetler, Comcast, Cozen, Eisner Amter, Eversheds, Grant Thornton, Holland Knight, Winthrop. We're honored to be held in the same grouping as them, and we so greatly appreciate their financial support and their people for coming and being adjunct faculty for us, providing other CLE content. And we very, very much appreciate the financial contributions that went towards today's event, which allowed us to bring this to everybody at no charge, both here and online. If you are all feeling very moved by that generosity, there are QR codes that you can scan and find a link to the Graduate Tax Program. We would greatly appreciate a donation towards the program to help support things like this program and financial assistance for our students who are in need, and also for our support of the law school. The law school does so much to support us, but also provides other programming like our tax clinic, which historically was a federal tax clinic, but recently has also started including state tax controversy matters, which Professor Sems was very much involved in. So please consider giving. We appreciate it greatly. Change on the agenda, kind of last minute. PA House Majority Leader Matthew Bradford is going to be with us for the lunchtime hour. He'll be talking about the business and tax climate here in Pennsylvania. We're excited about that addition. When that panel breaks before lunch, please go and get your lunch quickly. Bring it back to this room for that talk. Try to be back within 15 minutes. Representative Bradford will talk for about 30 minutes, and then he'll leave 15 minutes open for a Q&A. Every year we get a ton of questions about CLE and CE. There are forms available up front, and then we will email everyone after this, whether you're online or in person, the CLE, CE form. After you complete it, it's going to take us about 2 weeks to process. If you email us during that 2-week time period, we're just going to say it's still in process. After the 2 weeks, if you still haven't gotten the confirmation, feel free to send us an email and we can confirm that it has been confirmed and processed. For those of us who are online, we will be offering up a magic word multiple times during this presentation that you will need for that CLE and CE. Please pay attention for that magic word. We won't be obtuse about it. We will say something like, this is the magic word you need for the CLE and CE. Questions. When Professor Sems created this forum, he intended it to be a dialogue, a discussion between not just the top government officials, academics, and practitioners who are up here in the panels, but a discussion with the people here in the room and virtually. If you're in the room and you have a question, please raise your hand. We'll pass a microphone around to you. If you're online, please use the chat function. We'll be monitoring the chat and we'll ask those questions at the appropriate time. If we don't get to a question, we'll ask it of the panelists and try to email you subsequently for that. So it's going to be a great day, great CLE, great panelists, great CE. And then a great honor to Professor Mike Sems this afternoon. With that, I will hand it over to my boss, Dean Alexander, one of the best deans in America and a leader in our field, secret tax lover, although more unabashed these days. Someday when he has more free time, I will hopefully get him to do a joint lecture series with me on constitutional law and tax. But for today, we'll just take these opening remarks.
Thank you, Stephen. And let's give it up for Steve Olsen. So I actually do love tax. So my field actually is constitutional law and election law. But actually, I am a secret tax law lover. I had a great tax professor, and just loved it. So I actually do, and I was actually very proud when I became dean to come to a school that has such a great program in tax. As Steve was mentioning, our tax clinic, the graduate tax program, and this is such a great extension of all the great work we do here. And I'm really proud to welcome all of you here today to this forum, to this opportunity to greet each other as colleagues and to learn more about state and local tax. It's really quite exciting to see. This is our largest classroom in the building, and it's going to be full all day long. And I understand there's 300 people who will be online, so that's really extraordinary. It is certainly a testament to, I believe, the great work that our graduate tax program is doing. It's a testament to all of you for engaging with us, and particularly it's a testament to Mike Sims, who some of you knew, all of you should have known if you didn't know him. And we lost him too soon this past year. He was an extraordinary individual. He was a real light in this building. Mike was truly a Renaissance man. I know we'll celebrate him later, but interestingly, he actually had a career as a literally world-class musician before he decided that law was his thing. He brought this, I don't know if that's a left brain, right brain thing or what it happens to be, but he just brought this ability to connect with everybody and an infectious spirit and certainly love for tax law, but love for all the students. And I'm just really, I'm grateful, particularly Drew, for your stepping up in this moment to continue this, and I know this is a tradition that will continue in the years ahead because of Mike's dedication to this conference. And it's really it's a sad moment in some ways to miss Mike very much today, but also it's a moment to think about how much he has given us. So I really want to make sure, I know we'll celebrate him again, but to mention Mike and all he did for us, and I'm really, really grateful for that. And so today I think you'll have a wonderful group of panelists, and you will gather together to learn from each other. And I'm really excited that we are able to host this year after year after year now. So I welcome all of you, and I hope it's a wonderful day. So have a great day here, and thank you very much for being here.